Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful, Excellency Abi Hanif and Ida, as the director of Central Program Lari Hanifida, and honorable to all of my teacher of senior and junior high school, Lari Hanifida, and respectable to my parents and my beloved family and my friend of my love. Okay, here in this night I would like to present my imagination map under the title is How to Pray in Islam. So what is how to pray in Islam, or we say Salat. So Salat is the five pillar of Islam, and this is incumbent to upon all mature Muslim. Salat is the communication with Allah, and Salat will bring life prayerful and bring them courage. And Salat mean connecting with Allah. Then the first first you must to ensure the area is clean and free of impurities, include your body, your clothes, and your place of prayer itself. So the first, you must perform wudu. You must be ritually pure before you go to start praying. And if you are praying in the mosque, please enter quietly and you don't disturb them. And other Muslims might still be praying. Still be praying, and you don't disturb them. And if you ensure your area is cleanness, so you can use the mat. And this is very important to Islamic culture. Then perform ghusl or full shower if you need. So if you in certain circumstance will hurt you that you perform wudu, and you felt instead of wudu it to be cleansed before if you after ending your menstruation period, or if you after having sex, or if you after giving birth, if you wish to pray after all of that, you must to take a shower or ghusl, and then you wash your body and your hand or your hair with water 3 times. And if before you so that when you perform either wudu or ghusl, you must remove anything from your body, like nail polish, accessories, and waterproof mascara. Why? So there is cover the wudu part of wudu. Yeah. Then perform tayammum. If Muslim unable to use water, we can using a clean soil or dirt or natural rock. Okay, face the Qiblat. So the Qiblat is the direction of all Muslim, and the direction direction. This is the direction all Muslim face to turn in prayer toward the Holy Kaaba, and there is required first Kaaba every there are about solat. And if you on a ship or airplane and you fear that you will leave the prayer time, you can determine your direction and you can pray without facing the Kaaba, because you on a ship or airplane or anything like that, kendaraan, transportation. If you're on a transportation, if you and yeah, it's it. Okay, then pray at the proper time. So the time is very specific time, because this is determined by rising and falling sun, and this is started by sun. So this is can be changed throughout season. So the time is divided into 5. There is subuh with 2 rakaat, then there is zuhur with 4 rakaat, and asar with 4 rakaat 2, and maghrib with 3 rakaat, and isha with 4 rakaat. And say prayer Arabic. So oh, sorry. Then say prayer in Arabic. Salah must be performed in the Arabic language. Why? Because Arabic is the language that the Quran was revealed in. So why we use Arabic? So in entire word if they are to do salat, they are used Arabic as avoid confusion. It also allows Muslims outside of Arabic speaking countries to recite the prayers and understand what it's being said, and speaking all prayers in the same language to avoid confusion of translating words into other language. So you can use online search to practice your Arabic, your pronunciation Arabic. Like you can use that Rosetta Stone, Salam Arabic, or hosted by Pangea Learning Madinah Arabic. Then the last is cover yourself. So we must, if we want to join prayer or salat, we must to cover our body with material that cover our skin. Men must be covered. While women must cover everything, all is on her body, except her face and her hand. And for the man, there must be kept the something. There must keep the area between navel and knee. Okay. Thanks for nice attention. That's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.